Hello my crochet friends, this is Lady Jenna and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to dive into a crochet journey. You can start online, buying books, magazine, but where should you start? You have to start somewhere. Here in Canada and United States, we have a store called Walmart and they sell a whole bunch of stuff. And I did find two magazines for you. They're beginner crochet magazines, and I'd like to share them with you. The magazines covers anything from yarn, crochet hook sizes, how to make your basic stitches, how to read a pattern, and blocking your project. Let's look at both of these magazines. I recently went to my local Walmart, which is found everywhere in Canada and United States, and I found these two magazines that I thought that would interest you. The first one is Crochet for Beginners. This Crochet for Beginners, you learn how to read a crochet pattern, the essential techniques, the basic stitches that it's really important for you to know, and also beginner patterns. And this one is very interesting because, so this is a book of crochet stitches and you have 132 pages of it. And these are all the different patterns you can make, and you have to start somewhere. This is not the best. I'm not saying it's the best or the worst, or it's a start. Once you've gone through these and you'd like to learn more about the basics, like more about the techniques, then you can search online because you're going to know what you're looking for. So let me just show you this first magazine, the Beginner Project. Let me just show you a few things that is included. First thing, it does talk to you about different kind of yarn. It does talk to you about the yarn weights and the crochet hook sizes and what you should be getting, what you should have on hand when you crochet. And then it will tell you holding your yarn, holding your crochet, different kinds of way, because not everybody that holds their yarn or crochet the same way that I've learned. And for the left-handed people, there is also a few pages how to start your crochet journey. And if we go fast and we skip through this, how to read a project, how to do the yarn over, how to draw a loop, making your foundation chain, working your chain, and the half double crochet, the basic stitches, the slip stitch. And I'm just skipping. Fixing mistakes, which is very nice to know, how to fasten off, the basic edging, how to change color. It has a whole lot of stuff. There are stuff that I found that I'd say, oh, I didn't know this. This is a basic crochet magazine and there's stuff that I have not or seen. So this is very good. Puff stitches, these are very cool to do. Flower motif, and here we also have a few stitches possibly found in the same book, but it does give us a little bit of pattern stitch, and also it gives you the graphs and how to read these graphs. And these are all the projects you can make as a beginner. Granny squares, you can make nice flowers like this, and this is a teacup. This is a tea. So this is how to make that square baby blanket, how to read the pattern, and it gives you the difficulty. This is a 3-star difficulty, so as you learn, you will be seeing more and more difficult things. This is a nice little bag. Oh, this is interesting, a cushion cover. And again, some more flowers, a little brooch you can make. Oh, little mittens, no fingers. This is very interesting. This is something I will need to try myself. And that is it for the book. So if you're interested, this is something that I purchased again at Walmart in Canada. It says it's new and it's Let's Make Crochet for Beginners, and here on the back it tells you what's inside. Now, for this book, so this is how to make patterns. Once you're comfortable making the basic stitches, then you can try these. There are some patterns that are easier than others to make, and this makes it very interesting. And in this book or in this magazine, there's lots of stuff that is included that it teaches you. So again, we have how to read the charts, how to read this, and then how to make a foundation chain. It starts with the basics, how to work the chain, the chainless foundation chain. For people that are comfortable doing the foundation chain and then comfortable making the first row, you can do a chainless foundation chain. It explains this to you. What's interesting with all of this is that, let's say that you want to learn how to do this, but you, for some odd reason, you don't understand this magazine. Well, you can actually go and look online. Now that you know what you want, what you're looking for, now it's time to look online to get a little bit more of a video explaining to you how to do this instead of looking at pictures. Double crochet, what else? Half double crochet, treble slip stitch, okay. Oh, and this is very, very particular. This is very important because it helps you identify and count the stitches. Sometimes you will look at your work, how many stitches do I have? What are the stitches? This will help you to understand what that is. And again, if you don't understand what the magazine tells you, you can go online and look it up. So this gives you an idea. Increasing, decreasing, what else is in here? I did glance at it, but not too much. Post stitch. Oh, this is nice to do. I've done post stitches before. It gives a different look, and it's nice that it is included in this magazine. Link stitches as well. I've done a video about link stitches. It's coming out shortly, but this is very interesting. How to join. A lot of people will be making some granny squares and you don't know how to join it. There you go. This is one way to join. There's quite a few ways to go about it. Going further, it does explain to you how to do the granny square, granny triangle, which I've never done, granny stripe. Yes, these I've done. Corner to corner. Oh, you start from a corner and you build from one corner and then you build from that corner. Herringbone. Okay, I've done this. This is a nice one to do. Mixed grid stitch. Cool. And it gives you the graphs also. So you have all sorts of different patterns if you want to make blanket, a scarf. This is something you do not really need a pattern. You're the one that decides how big you want your scarf is, how long you want your scarf is, or even the blanket, same thing. And you can look at these kinds of stitches to see, okay, what pattern would I like? Do I want several patterns in my blanket, several patterns in my scarf? Boom stick lace. Oh, this is pretty. Spike stitch. Yeah, that's cool. That is really cool. Looks like dropping of ice cream. You know how ice cream melts and drips? It looks like it. And let's see. So it's all of this is all different type of patterns. This is such a good idea to have. And again, if this is not the best, this is not the worst, this will give you an idea how to start. And the most important thing that you need to remember in order to learn, you've got to practice, practice, practice. That is what you need to do. I hope they enjoyed this video. I hope these magazines will be helpful for you, and have yourself a great day. Take care. See you in the next video.